trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Let's get ready to rumble.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it, I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Line to 59. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Jackson on 1st down. This is Coleman with a grab. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
That wasn't no hold. Oh, well.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good.
That shit was
about
late
it.
as fuck.
People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Jackson from the shotgun. Out to his left. Finding room at the 30.
All right, Unc, man. You keep doing that shit with Jackson, bro. I'm going to hurt that nigga, bro.
17 yards to pick up.
I'm telling you. I'm going to hurt that nigga.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson.
Fumble. Told you. And he got the 1st down.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team.
Oh, they gave you that freaky shit.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, you got so you got Derrick Henry thinking like he about to run all on me. All right.
There, and the Bills have a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Completes it to Coleman. He's got the first down inside the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Hell yeah, that's D4. He cracked the shit out of him.
That's the ability to read a defense
D4
and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use
He cracked the shit out of him.
I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first
right there
down.
waiting on your ass to do that shit.
Scramble there. It's second down. From the 2 now, second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Third and goal, Jackson. And he will score.
Man.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
All right, I'm about to stop that shit. We ain't about to keep running that shit all game. I'm about to plant that middle up.
Down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess.
I'm straight about to plant that middle up, player.
And almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37.
You almost broke it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. This to Jarwin. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of the
and he finds one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
What the fuck?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Jackson. And he'll find Hall. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
Yeah, not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And this one complete to Andre Roberts. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check 26, check 26.
Derrick Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson steps away. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down.
You trying to go up that middle, boys?
Sack. They push him back to the 34. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Pass interference. Thank you.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there. And the
I wasn't going to throw it at him for real.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. That'll bring up second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that's
Come on, man.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Come on, Green. Grant. Damn.
The dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Ain't that about
like
it,
it indeed. Here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over.
Damn shit,
right
man.
at the 25. Big yardage there.
Can't stand that motherfucker, man. That's all your punk ass do is run with this nigga, bruh. I'm gonna hurt this nigga, watch.
They go play action now. Jackson buying time to his left. And now he's
bitch
hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
I was gonna crack his ass.
5-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like.
Now you played yourself.
Shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
That nigga fast as fuck, don't get me wrong, man, but that motherfucker make or break a game for you, though.
And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill. 47. Let's get off the field. Hey, 47.
Throwing. Prescott. He's got Smith here. Oh, look at the strength.
No.
Chuck the shit out of his ass.
The pick up there.
I ain't get hurt. What the fuck? I got a good one in the back up. I ain't
It's
tripping.
also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
He chucked the shit out of your boy.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Kill. Tight dog. Everybody kill.
Now Ito Smith. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense. And they can add up as the game goes along.
He try to play him, though.
And that way, you often control the game.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Stop with 5 seconds to go. So on fourth down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This from 42 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission. But
like a ball back, too? Oh, yes.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
He frustrated. That man frustrated.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game.
Come on, that's pass interference like hell, man.
This drive,
hey, perfect. That nigga was burned.
They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott.
Oh, man.
Down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will.
They perfect right now. Yeah, man, I've been here acting like a mother. Oh, come on, blitz in.
Wake up a little bit.
If there were any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
Eluding the pressure right.
Man, Prescott slow as shit, bro. They ain't even let my nigga run or nothing.
Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. To return is Roberts. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills are going to take over.
What the hell are you trying to give up?
With a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson going up.
Oh, that's bullshit. Hey, they just perk. They just played me on that one, man.
Isaiah McKenzie, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Why ain't? Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Why ain't?
Prescott down.
Come on, bruh.
Incomplete.
Hey, man.
No call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. The quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Prescott on 1st down. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He got this game. You got it.
The 10, and a big turnover there.
You got it. You got it. You got it this game, but I play your ass again, so I'm figuring you out again. So I'm gonna put your ass in the box.
He gets his 1st interception.
You have to have guys who can limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
59. Mike 59. Who that? Mike 59.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Shit.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Ooh, almost got picked.
Incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Jackson, the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman, only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Quarterback go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson finding Knox there, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
You playing all timid and gay, man. But it's working.
Jackson now on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's go, D. Mike, check, 59. And let's pin the mirror.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's
Crack his ass.
Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody
That
open.
nigga
Also,
was
just
crack.
gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Wasn't catch that.
Had it for the pick. A great chance.
He's supposed to catch that.
In the end zone. Instead,
It's 94 fucking speed. He's supposed to catch that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He may try and run this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He must be sacked like hell, man.
His ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final
Your ass
decision
ran right
to
out of
go
bounds, boy.
They
Your
wanted to
ass
keep
got
the
up
clock
through
moving.
like.
Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The decision to go for it on 4th has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go. 4th down. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, hell nah.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
I'm about to be mad as fuck, like, hell nah.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Kill. 27. 26.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
What?
And this one.
Oh, y'all dropping shit.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
41's coming. 41's the right target. Watch the run. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Watch the screen. We're going to 53. Check. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He wants it all for the end zone.
What they made me go run over there for? What the fuck?
Well, they weren't scared.
They didn't let me click on my dude either.
It brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Prescott. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And no!
Hey, throw it off his back, bro. This shit is retarded.
On fourth down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got it. Back, back.
On first down, Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Jackson. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They won a first down pickup of 8. Jackson now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
They don't hurt.
McKenzie with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This is taken at his 4.
He was almost out of there.
He gets this one up just
He's almost out of there.
5-yard line at the 34. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Marquise Goodwin.
I ain't pitching the shutout. I only had 3.
The new campaign. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up, it's good.
Shit, I game ain't over yet. Down by 10. It's still 4 minutes left. You know how Matt be now on.
Back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Yeah, fuck around, you throw it in and run that shit back and get a fumble. You be mad as hell.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
36, 36. Watch the eye.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there.
Come on, yeah.
Help. Now they're looking up at a
stop this nigga so we can score.
The Bills on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. fourth down. Here's Jackson. He sets to fire deep.
Hell yeah.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off right around.
Hell yeah.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
I knew it.
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar.
I'm about to score. Fuck
does,
this.
And you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost
Damn.
Like,
I knew your little buckhead ass was going to blitz in.
Ed Oliver. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And here he's got Grant. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. This to Jarwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
46.
Now Prescott. Brought in over the middle by Grant.
Jakeem Grant. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Mm-hmm.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3. It's 20-17.
Figure your ass out now.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining. No real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The Dolphins will use the last of their
He want to hit the knee. For real.
Coming second down play.
You taking a cheap way out? Shit.
The Bills on their way to victory.
Hey, he said he ain't fucking with me, man. Hell nah. It's cool. I see you in week 4. I know how to play your ass now. Why did Oliver only got 1 sack on me? I know how to. Nah, why did Oliver only got 1 sack on me?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying
to read the defense
and trying to figure out which play to
run.
do
something goofy so I get the ball back.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Good game, huh?
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down.